we know the higher birth rate and higher death rates 50 years, 100 years back, because the science of that prevents cures the disease were not well known to people. So under 5 death was high, and the people's total longevity, geriatric age group, was also curtailed in terms of the longevity, in terms of the quality of life. And neonatal death is also quite high, and the childhood death and IMR, infantile mortality, everything, all the deaths were very high. And then in fact we saw in 80s 140 by 1000 year IMR, infant mortality rate, one of the index of well-being of a nation. And in 2025 currently it is 30 per 1000 something. So neonatal death, of which is still higher, among which is 20 per 1000. So people are taking nowadays one or two couple issues. Those days they are very high, 5, 6, 10, even 15. And so they are cared in that way. And currently we are caring our kids in the more better way, should I say, because and similarly in other parts of the globe, in suppose the European history of European plague, which has killed millions of people throughout the globe, mostly in the Europe, West Europe. So the people used to flee the epidemic side, and we know that tuberculosis in this country even 70 years back has caused the casualties of huge number of people. So the current sanatorium in the little bit isolated place in the top hill, they are the reminiscence that reminds us those histories, the people who is dying of tuberculosis because of anti-tubercular non-availability on those days, and they are being taken to that side. A person is dying alone, uncared in a place. See how pathetic the scene is like. So they are now turned to TB clinic. So in that way, plenty of other diseases has tremendous human casualties and morbidity also. Smallpox, we know, cholera, Ebola, those diseases have killed millions and millions of people throughout the globe, including in underdeveloped nations. So ORS and the IV fluid, vaccine, and other supportive cares, including antibiotic, has improved the situation. Currently, it's much less. It's not that panicky what we heard of 70 years back or something. So, repeated infection, food insecurity, causing this growth failure, stunting and wasting, and there are sick nations, good amount of people throughout the globe, and incapable of hope. So, non-productivity, the health security, absence of health security, and the early premature demise, those days are very common. And in fact, this antibiotic is one of the tool that has decreased this sort of mishap. Simple, the post-streptococcal acute glomerulonephritis causing renal failure and small subset of cases CKD, the rheumatic fever, death by heart failure, cardiac valve destruction, and heart failure was quite common even 30-40 years back. Nowadays they are not there, even nowhere. So we are about to forget this part because of the effective treatment of the sore throat by an antibiotic. So be rational over here and be timely also, and as per text and the literature. So do not criticize for unnecessary apprehension of resistance and all this and that. Be rational and be clinical and scientific minded and good clinician. So logical use of antibiotic has eradicated good amount of disease, and good amount of the infectious disease load have caused the long term less sequelae of the long term illnesses and death. Thereby it is of tremendous help in the mankind. For last 50 years, there are 70 years something, there's a tremendous change in terms of the reduction of the human sufferings and human casualty.